I let go while he's standing. Whoa! Ah! You've come up to a mountain, have you? Well, here's some shit weather. Great. Thanks. Fucking rain! Please stop raining. It's like being in Britain. Should I update of the progress I've made? This is the progress I've made. I've done mostly half of the map. So I mean, this game is fucking huge. Same but different, okay. The same way. Well, the thing is, so where do you start? You start here, yeah. You start here, and then you get told to go to this village, which is the Asian-themed village, right? So you start here, and then I'm pretty sure one of the characters talks about, oh, if you go north, there's like a memory or something to unlock. So you go north, and then I'm like, oh, well, this is really horrible. One, it's freezing, so you'll freeze to death. You go to this village, and you get told there's something up north. See if you can find it, like a memory to unlock or something like that. So you go up north. One, it's freezing, so you've got some warm weather gear, but you still need a lot of, you need stuff like this. Yes, spicy food, which gives you cold resistance. So like, okay, yeah, fair enough. You get that. It doesn't really help when you're at low level and you don't know what does what, unless you've got loads of peppers or other ingredients. But you haven't played the game for a lot, so you don't know what exact ingredients you can use to get, you know, spicy food or whatever, apart from peppers. And then you encounter the enemies, and they just fucking destroy you. So, yeah. I think, where was the memory? It was like the gate, wasn't it? Here we go, Eastgate. So you get a little memory at Eastgate, which I did manage to find, but I had to do that later on in the game because, you know, like most open world stuff, you just have to find what level area is best for you at that time. Which was, I think, further down south. And down here and stuff like that. So I did all this bottom bit, and then I worked my way up. I eventually managed to get through the cold part when I leveled up enough and got enough spicy food. I've done this Divine Beast, Varuta. I met all the Zora people. Pretty cool. Yeah. I haven't explored all of Death Mountain. I have done that tower, and it took a bit of an effort to get there, because you also need heat-resistant food and heat-resistant elixirs, and probably heat-resistant clothing, which I haven't found or got, even if it exists. It probably does exist. I have found the Master Sword. Couldn't pull it out. They give you the Deku Tree gives you a fucking speech and a half, about you need proper strength and willpower and all this bollocks, and it will not, you know, you cannot pull it out based on extra buffs and effects, and, you know, it's got a bit of power within and all this bollocks. And then you pull it out and it starts straining your hearts. And I'm like, so it is about power. I literally have to go out and find power-ups to pull it out. So he's talking absolute shit. He sounds like his speech was going on about power within. And not like strength or health or whatever like that. It's like, your determination. Nah, it just means get some hearts. Okay. And now I'm trying to get to this shrine on Skull Lake. And eventually I'll go to this maze looking like island. Just swear Phantom Hourglass had an island like this. I don't know if every Zelda has got an island like this. Yeah, so there's your update. And now I'm going to try and climb this little sky tower thing, whatever you want to call it. Skull Tower. It's like 28 years later. Okay. Fuck it. I'm going to go all Tom Cruise. No climbing gear. If I let go, will he stand it? Whoa! Who's Lionel? Unless I have fought. Oh, a Lionel. Are they those Minotaur-looking guys who fire shock arrows? Yes. Well, you need to fight one. I suppose you don't technically need to fight one to get those shock arrows for the water elephant. Yes, I've killed two. They're a bit of a bitch, but there's ways around them. Okay, you can take a break here. Whoa! This better be one of those shrines that it just gives you the reward straight away. How the fuck can they have a shrine in here unless it goes way, way deep underground? Nice. A 1-ink ribbon roll. Yay! Shush. Is that it? What? Some of the rewards are just absolute shit. I do have a lot of ideas if I start doing this streaming thing. Like, if I ever got full time. Yeah, it is better. I know it's better. I'm a bit of a hypocrite when I didn't have a camera because I wouldn't watch streamers without a camera at first. I know there's like an Irish streamer called Pep. He plays a lot of shooters and like Tarkov or stuff like that. And he started off with a camera and then he just stopped doing it. He like has a camera on his face like once every month or something like that. I don't mind it because I do enjoy his content, so there are streamers out there that are pretty good without a camera. But I do prefer it. I think everyone prefers a camera. It makes it more personal, you can see reactions. I've been told, and I know I am, that I can be quite expressive, so I think it works for me. A face only his mother could look at. Nah, I think he's quite good looking, to be honest. And he's got quite a good expressive face as well. Ooh, what the fuck is this? You look dodgy as shit. Is this the bloke that NPCs have been warning about? Is it like Killick? Well, I am going to get Silent Hill F, which comes out at the end of September. So you'll see what my face proper looks like. Well, you already know what my face looks like in horror games. But yes. You are right. What the fuck? It's just a hill. You what, motherfucker? It is. It's Kilton. I don't think I knew it was a monster shop. I knew that you were a dodgy prick. I like them. Let's say I like them. I'll say I adore monsters. He has a face for radio. Why can't I buy something now? Oh, I named my horse Roach. I really couldn't think of another name. And I can't remember what Link's horse is typically called. Some Korok puzzles / challenges are... Most of them are quite easy. You just see something out in the wild, and if it looks slightly off, you know, uncover it, deal with it, whatever. Some challenges are so fucking ridiculous that it's just not worth doing. Like, for example, some of them that expect you to get to a certain position in a time limit. Yeah, you can do most of them, but some of them are just fucking... See ya! Go catch that. Come on, get... Oh! What were you saying, Jord? Look. That be a Lionel. Lionel. Most of the shrines are pretty much... like, they're all worth doing. There are some that are ridiculous. Like, there's one... There's 2 shrines that are on the... in between the crack of the mountain. I think it's... Is it this one and that one? I think it's these 2. On the Dueling Peaks. You have to go back and forth and like take pictures and stuff like that. Oh, no. And I didn't unlock this one. I unlocked that one. So when I read the clue in this one that said, if you do not memorize in the other shrine, you will fail, or whatever it says. I thought, oh, fuck, I've got to go to this one. But that's wrong. You got to find this one and do that one. Good job I looked it up online, because I looked at it and thought, I am not doing that shit. You can try and sneak up on and mount. I have done that. I did it once. I think I blinded him with an arrow. Ah! Hey! And I'm at him. Yeah, bitch. Eat shit. He's got a lot of HP. Shit. That took a lot of damage. Pussy. Fuck. Got him. Come on, mate. Just give up. I'd seriously consider giving up. Told you. That was the best fight I've had with a Lionel so far. And swap back to my favourite kit. So, you might have noticed from my last stream, I've turned on the Pro HUD. Oh, you could have used boulders. Oh well. Yeah, I turned off most of the HUD because a lot of people online were like, oh, it's way better, you can just get lost easier and it enhances it, it's more fun and stuff. And I kind of agree. You can get the map out whenever you want, it's quick. And it just declutters the screen. It's a lot better. I do recommend Pro HUD. More games should have the least amount of HUD possible, I think. Or at least some games have like a dynamic HUD where it only appears when you need it and then disappears for the majority of the game. Oh, fuck off.
Mipha's grace is ready.
Oh, it's so weird when she says that. Mipha's grace is ready. I didn't even know what the fuck it was. Shit me up. I was like, what the fuck's talking to me? I thought it was a ghost. It rains too much in this game. It definitely rains far too much. When you need to climb a lot of shit, fuck off. It just so happens to start raining when you want to climb something quite tall. It's so irritating. Yeah, the game senses when you want to climb. It does feel like that. Ouch. Ah, you've come up to a mountain, have you? Well, here's some shit weather. Great. Thanks. And there's no way to counter it, unless there is and I just don't know of it. Oh, there we go. Fucking rain! Bollocks! No! Oh. Oh, what is it? Oh. How does he expect me to get over there that quick? When it's raining! Don't care. Oh. Are you fucking serious? I found him. Come on. Where is it? Fuck, I keep running out of stamina. Keep pushing it too far. No. Oh! I did it! Please stop raining. It's like being in fucking Britain. Fuck. I don't like Koroks. I really don't like them. So every time I unearth one, I want to do this. I can't stand them. Annoying little shits. All the apples. Right. Rant about the food system. So I was praising it at first. Because it is quite fun. It's quite intuitive. You know, you slap stuff together, see what you can make. But you'll get to a point where you can literally just do an apple or a few apples with a big hearty radish. And then you get something like this. And that's it. Full recovery, extra hearts, done. Yeah, I found the guy. I found him in the forest as well. So I've upgraded as much as I can. I spent it mostly on the weapon slots, because it just makes sense to me. Do you like it? At first, yeah. But like everything else in this game, that's another thing that well, is boring a strong word? Or the right word? Tedious. A lot of things that you do repeatedly in this game, like spend the Korok seeds, doing all the cutscenes for the shrines. Some stuff you can skip. Like you can skip the cooking, make it quick. But other times it's like, fuck. This takes too long. Right, so, oh God, I've got to drag that flame all the way here. Oh my God. Did he turn himself into a robot? Or is he inside it? He's broken. What the fuck? This is a newish game and a lack of detail, even for a price like it's foreign. It's not new. This game's 8 years old. It's got a fresh coat of paint. It's technically new. The game's technically new because it's an upgrade or a remaster. It's not even a remaster. It's just unlocked frame rate and resolution with a shit app that I'm guessing no one uses. I've stopped using it. It's fucking annoying. Yes, back to the stripping in front of the old man. Even if I strip, there's going to be nothing on me. He hasn't got any scars. What? They're all nuts. I will say, I know you're saying it's a bit barren, but what Crosby says, yes, it is stylized. There's usually something to do like every minute. There's always something that catches your eye or takes your attention or whatever, or piques your curiosity. Trying to think what I'd compare it to. Like other open world games, like obviously you've got Elder Scrolls. Take Starfield for example. That is boring as shit. Yeah, there's always stuff to do, nooks and crannies to find, Korok puzzles, there's shrines to find and do. There's always like a little enemy challenge and stuff. It keeps you busy. But the game does get very repetitive. The only thing that saves this game is that the repeated gameplay flow, or the routine, or the cycle, whatever you want to call it, is quite... Is it addictive? It definitely gives you dopamine, but there are cases when I've been a little bit bored of doing the same stuff over and over again. And that's why I do prefer linear games over open world games, because linear games are very... Like, I think some of the best games are linear. Resident Evil 4, Half-Life, even all the Resident Evil titles, to be honest. Metal Gear. Like, okay, Metal Gear's a really good example. So, all the Metal Gear mainline games, so we'll say like Metal Gear 1, 2, and 3, and even 4, even though it's the weird one. I mean, they're all weird. But they're all linear, and there's so much content in there, and it's rich of content and cool set pieces and dialogue and all this stuff. And then you get to Metal Gear Solid 5, and the gameplay is the best it's ever been, but that's it. The gameplay is so high up, like the engine's brilliant, it looks amazing, even to today's standards. I think the game's like, what? Is it 10 years old now? 9, 10 years old? Metal Gear Solid 5 looks and plays amazing. But the other aspects have suffered massive hits. The story's shit. The characters are shit. The fucking... I mean, the cast is alright, but they got rid of David Hayter because they wanted to bring in Keith Sutherland because Hideo Kojima's a fucking knob and he thinks he's a fucking movie director. He'll never be a movie director because he has not... even though he'd love to be one and he thinks he is, he will never be a cinematographer or a director for films. So yeah. That's an example, anyway. I think Horizon Zero Dawn is probably one of the best open world games. It might be the best. Better than this. See, Tunic, there's this guy on YouTube called Liam Triforce, and he, as you can tell with the name, he's obsessed with Zelda. And he did a comparison between the original Zelda on the NES and Tunic. And Tunic looks really nice. I'll probably play it at some point. But I wouldn't say it's open world. You have options to do what you want. Like, you have freedom to choose what direction and what order you want to do things. But it's not open world. Anyway, yes. That's my rant. Yeah. You can go wherever you want anytime. That's pretty much what a Zelda game is. I guess it's like Elder Scrolls or Fallout. Yeah, you can just go to a certain part in the story if you want. You can go and kill Ganon. Here's an idea. Why don't you just build your house next to the flame? Let's put some clothes back on. Unless she has something to say with my clothes off.
Hi. Hey.
No. Why do they all do this stupid Japanese shit? This menu system drives me insane. I was hoping there'd be some recipes on the wall. I'm getting a little bit of a Cosmo Canyon vibe. Cool. I got the Champion's Tunic, but I think it's a bit shit. I don't think there's any point in me needing to know the actual, like, the number of the health of the enemies. I've got the health bar. If I didn't have the health bars, then it would make sense to put it on. Mario Kart's gone to shit at the moment. Because they updated the online and ruined it for a lot of people. Because people were complaining about the intermission tracks going in between different tracks on the open world. It's not very good. And people were voting random, and now they've stopped people from... Well, you can vote random, but they've stopped people from doing it effectively. So I thought, well, I'm not paying for online. I do like my knockout tours, but I feel like I got bored of Mario Kart. I got bored of Mario Kart quite quicker than I thought I would. I think I've got to wait until there's more tracks or sort of sorted out this voting system. Yeah, I don't know why Nintendo was so picky to... We want you to play like this, so we're going to make you play like how we intended. It's like, what? Fuck off. Ego is just off the charts. Sonic Crossworlds, okay. Oh, I did see that. A lot of people got a bit hyped about it. I've seen a rumor. There was a thumbnail for a video on YouTube. I didn't watch it. About Crash Team Racing coming to PC. I don't think it's on PC, is it? If Crash Team Racing comes to Steam, Crash Team Racing is so much better than Mario Kart. I don't care what the fuck people say. If people want a competitive Mario Kart, play Crash Team Racing. Because, as far as I can remember, I don't think there's too many bullshit mechanics that fuck you up if you're in first. It's so fucking good. I don't know how the fuck people have slept on that game. It's so good. You know what else would piss me off about this game? If the wind blows so strong that it just takes your flame out. That'd fuck me off. Over here. Hey, that wasn't too bad.